afternoon. Welcome back to Literacy Through Art Projects. Today, since Mother's Day is on Sunday, I thought it would be nice to give you guys a project idea for Mother's Day to show how much you love and appreciate your moms. And I was inspired by a project that I made a couple of years ago for my mom. Called 52 Things I Love About You, and the project idea was to take some poker cards, which I have right here, and since there are 52 cards in a poker deck, to write one reason why you love them on the back of each card, and it turns out to a really nice project. So I thought that we could do something like that today. Since I didn't want to assume that everybody had a deck of poker cards lying around that they could draw on, I made a template that I'm going to add a link to in the description of this video and on the blog. It looks like this. They're the shape of poker cards. They have a little red outline, which I thought would be a nice touch for the cards. And then you can, write your reasons and your little notes in here. You are going to have to cut them out, and there are 52 of them, so that might be a little bit time consuming. But if you don't have a poker deck, then this is a good alternative. What you're going to need for this project are a deck of poker cards or the template that I created for you guys. You will need scissors, and this is optional, but I think it adds a nice touch. You can use a hole puncher to make holes, and run one of these like rings through it, or some string to make it look nice. Also, if you don't want to use a hole puncher, you can use something like this, these binder clips. Oh, I dropped it. Or paper clips or something like that. Just so that it all stays together, because like 52 little cards are going to be hard to keep all together. So here are my cards that I started making for my mom. I'm so sorry that it's flipped the wrong way. Facebook is having some issues with the horizontal mirror image flip, so bear with me. This is the front of my card. It's 52 Reasons Why I Love You. And I started making some cards for my mom, so again, they're backwards, I'm sorry. But I wrote little things on all of the cards to, show her how much I love her. So that's what I'm hoping you guys will do. When you cut out the cards, they're going to look like this. There should be 54 in your cards that you can cut out on the template if you use it. I thought it would be nice to have one card in the beginning that says 52 Reasons Why I Love You, kind of explain what the gift is, and then at the end you can have a card that says Happy Mother's Day. So altogether that's 54 cards, including the beginning and the end and the middle cards. So first you print out the template, or you get your poker cards. If you do want to use the poker cards, I recommend taking little pieces of paper and taking pieces of paper and covering up the numbers on this side and then writing over it, just so that it's not hectic, because if you try to write over these dots and things, it doesn't look as nice. So I recommend getting pieces of blank paper and gluing over them. If you're using the template, you can write in here. I recommend writing things like, what she does for you and your siblings, and your family, the qualities that you like about her. So is she funny? Is she goofy? Is she generous? You can add little inside jokes like, My mom loves to sing in an Ethel Merman voice. I'm sure you guys don't know who that is, but I added Ethel Merman voice because that's something unique to my mom. And you know, things like moms do, like you take care of me when I'm sick, or we watch shows together. My mom and I love to find shows and binge them together. She's here. Do you want to make an appearance?
Hi.
This is supposed to be a surprise. This is my mom. Yeah, so you can write things like that on your cards and come up with 52 different things that you love about your mom. I also added, you know, like she's a really good cook and she cooks for us every night when she doesn't have to. She listens to me when I play piano and she helps me edit my college papers and things like that. So write a bunch of really nice things on here. I know it might be a little bit difficult to come up with 52 things because that's a lot, but we want to show love and appreciation for our moms on Mother's Day, and that's the goal of this project. So once you figure out what you want to write, you cut out your cards and you write on them, and you should have a little stack. This isn't all of my cards, but I just wanted to show you. You can take your hole puncher and punch a hole in the cards. I'm just going to show you what I mean. You can punch a little hole like in the top corner so that you can connect all of them. Can you see it? Yeah. And you can take this ring, for example. I had this lying around because I used it for other projects, but if you don't have that, it's not a big deal. But you can attach them like this and then just hand it to your mom, which is easier. You can also take some string. I have friendship bracelet string that I like to use for my projects. You can take some and tie it, just like weave it through the holes and tie it together. You can also take a binder clip or a paper clip, like I said before, and, you know, pin it at the top like that, just so that you keep all 52 cards together. That is it for today. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you make them, because I know when I gave it to my mom a couple of years ago, she really liked it, and hopefully she likes it again this time. It's a really nice project, and I think that it's a little bit more personal than a card. So I hope you guys enjoy. Hopefully you share with me. You can use the hashtag #ILoveArtsphere Inc. You can comment pictures and share your work with us on Facebook or on the blog. I'm going to post written instructions and the template on the blog with the link to the template and you know, the materials and written instructions on there if you guys want to look at that. I will also post the recording of this video on the Facebook Live and on our YouTube page. There are plenty of different places that you can check this out. I really hope you enjoy. I had so much fun making this, and your moms will love it, I promise. So, good luck, and happy Mother's Day. Thank you guys for tuning in.